I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So, head coach Kalen Deboer for Alabama basically says it will be no A-day game, right? It will be more similar to a practice. I'm going to get into the article in a minute, but he says it will still be free. Fans will still be allowed to come observe, watch. He feels like the fans deserve it, and like we all know, like he said, you hear me? Alabama football fans take Alabama football very serious. You hear me, dog? A real love for the game, a real passion, and we want the standard to be set, and we want them boys to win at the end of the day. You hear me? But the fact, I'm sure some people will have a problem. Some people, I'm sure some fans gonna say, "Oh, he's ruining tradition." He's ruining this. This is what fans look forward to year in, year out. Why is he doing this? Who does Kalen DeBoer think he is? Some fans probably mad and pissed off about it. But at the end of the day, I really don't have a problem with it, correct? Heavy dog, you hear me? I really don't have a problem with it. Yeah. To me, that equals less chance of a player getting injured, right? Yeah, that's my main concern. That's the main issue for me. A-day game, cool. It's a tradition. We love it. You love to see the players go against each other. Who gonna win? Who gonna get the steak dinner? Steak and potatoes, baby. Steak and potatoes, heavy, dog. Well, shit, they can still get the steak and potato dinner, baby. That's not out the question, but at the end of the day, it's about every player, your starters, your best players being healthy when the season starts, period. At the end of the day, it's about your players being healthy, no stupid injuries. Yeah, that's what it's about, right? So would fans rather see the A-day game, which is a great thing, or would you rather know that your starting receiver, starting running back, starting quarterback, whoever that may be, starting players on the defense, right, et cetera, will be healthy and ready to play come August, correct? First game late August, right? That's my main concern. Period. Me personally. Now, I was looking forward to the A game. I was even going to try to get there to the A game, right? Period. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad. I'm not going to be tripping. Yeah, less wear and tear on the players' bodies. And let's be real. They've been through a grueling spring schedule. Fourth quarter, the program they call it, it's been grueling. It's been amplified, heavy, bro. And that's what it's about. The training they're getting, the mental work, physical work, strength conditioning, et cetera, dog. All of the above. They've been through a grueling schedule already. So who cares if, we may not get to see them go up against each other in a real A-day type game. It still will be practice. It still will be autograph signings, according to Kalen Deboer. That's the whole point about it, correct? Fans interacting with the players, meeting the players, getting autographs, talking, chopping it up with them, et cetera, right? Like a family bond. You hear me? The game is free. Nothing really changed besides the game it's not a real game, right? It's still a practice. You're still going to see players line up, bang against each other, go up against each other. But it's just more subtle, less violent, less physical. And guess what? Like I said, I'm cool with it. Why put your players in harm's way if you don't got to? Yeah, heavy dog, no cap. So for the fans who may be mad, upset because it won't be a A-day game, you hear me, man? You better get glad. You hear me, dog? You better get glad. If you plan to go to the A-day game, still go. Go get your autographs. Go chop it up, talk to the players, the coaches. It will still be a lot of fan interaction. So that's all that matters. At the end of the day, the fan interaction, interacting with the players, period, point blank, huh? So I'm not mad at all. I am not mad at all. To me, that equals more rest, more time to recover, period. Heavy, dog. We don't want to see no freak injuries happen. To a starting player, to an elite superstar player, right? That's the whole thing. Healthy, dog. Injury free. You hear me, dog? Period. I don't care what nobody talking about. So people who mad at the board, thinking he's doing too much or trying to change something, that's his right. First off, he's the head coach. You hear me? He's the head coach. Guess what? He can do what he wants to do when it comes to practice, A game, etc. Only thing that matters, baby, when it comes time for the first game of the season, that he has them boys ready and locked in. Ready and locked in. That's the only thing that matters, homie. Period. Anything else is irrelevant at this point. Huh? They put the hours and they put the work in. They're going to continue to put the work and the grind in. What else do you want from them? What else do you want from them? Believe that. So I'm really, really happy about it. You know, I'm not too concerned about it. You hear me? Period, huh? I kind of actually like it. Yeah, like it a lot, to be honest with you. Let's get into the article, man. I don't think it hurts the team in no way. And you fans who want to be selfish, get out your feelings, dog. Get out your emotions and think about the betterment for the team. You know, at the end of the day, this benefits the players, dog. The players. Heavy. Huh? Bottom line, give me a second. We're going to get into it for real. So shout out Kalen Deboer doing it his way. This is not Saban or nobody else, homie. You hear me? This is not Saban or nobody else. This is Kalen Deboer year 2. It is officially his team now, his roster damn near, etc., etc. So I'm not mad with him making moves and doing what he wants to do, baby. Period. It is what it is. Either rock with it or don't rock with it. Guess what? At the end of the day, it's still roll tide full of pride, win, lose, or draw heavy. And I believe this year, second year of the new regime, things will be turned around. Bama as a whole, as a team, coaches, staff, players will look totally different. Totally different. Revamped and violent, dog. I repeat, revamped and violent, dog. Heavy. Let's get it, baby. Believe that. You hear me? Why Kalen Deboer, Alabama football won't have spring game for A-Day. Now I want to check the video out. Let's see what let's see what this video is talking about right here. Give me 1 second. Let's see what Kalen Deboer says right here. Hopefully no copyright BS. You hear me? Give me 1 second, man. Yeah, but let's see what Kalen Deboer is talking about, man. Yeah, see how long this is.
All right. Got
15 minutes now. We're not doing that. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. But before I do that, let me go back and change this setting right fast. Give me some time. Give me some time. Calm it down, huh? I was going to do the video, but we got a 15-minute video. Nah, too long. And like I say, copyrights, they be weird with it. Some channels be weird with it, homie. I ain't got time. I'm putting in the grind. You hear me? I ain't got time for them to try to mess up my grind, dog. Period. So let's get it on. Alabama football announced new details for A-Day 2025 on Wednesday, and notably left the word game fully out of the news release. On Thursday, Crimson Tide head coach Kalen Deboer confirmed the event won't feature a scrimmage. Good job, Kalen. Excuse me. Instead, UA will conduct one of those on April 11th, one day before A-Day. Deboer explained what fans can expect to see on April 12th. So it's still going to be a game, but it's just going to be a day ahead. Maybe not televised. Will it be open to the public? I guess the details will be put out later, but it will still be a game on April 11th. The question is, will it be Bama versus Bama, or will they be playing another team? So we're going to see what happens, dog. Let's get it, man. We'll have just more of a practice, Deboer said. A full practice like we'd have any day. Again, just kind of allows us, kind of what I referred to earlier, kind of have a controlled setting. Control of just the reps that certain guys get. We understand the significance and love. Everyone loves football here. You're damn right, Kalen Deboer. You better understand it, dog, quickly and swiftly. If you didn't know, now you know. You hear me? Believe that. Rest in peace, Biggie Smalls, homie. Believe that. Yeah, rest in peace, Notorious B.I.G. Straight up. Everyone loves football here. So we want to give that date and make it available and show off our guys. And our guys go do their thing. The demise of spring games has been a trend across the sport this offseason. See? So Bama's not the only one. Teams are getting smart. Coaches are getting smart. Why put your players at risk, homie? Why? Some schools have cited transfer portal concerns. Okay. And not wanting to put players on tape before the spring window opens. Oh, okay. So now it's a game now. You see the domino effect? You see the domino effect? Now you got teams not wanting to show players skills, not wanting to put them on tape, just in case other teams try to swoop in, like vultures and try to take them away, which is smart, which is very smart. Can't knock it. Can't knock the hustle. The college football scene realm has turned into one big competition, pay for play. So you got to play it smart. You got to play the game. You got to play the game, dog. It is what it is. Period, homie. Deboer said that's not high on his list of reasons for not holding a traditional game. It's really, to me, not even about the portal concern that I know everyone makes it out to be, Deboer said. It's just that we're really out there. We ran a lot of reps Thursday, but we were very specific, and sometimes you almost had to stop things to get the right groups of people, matchups and things like that, to have a quality rep for all 22 guys. So Deboer's thing is trying to get everybody involved, right? Get everybody the reps that they need. Have these guys prepared for real. Great move by Deboer. Let's get it. Roll Tide, full of pride. Win, lose, or draw. Believe that. 22 guys that are on a football field. That practice type environment is something that I think best accomplishes both things for the fans that we want to do with the A-Day, and also for our football team to utilize a practice. Let's get it. A-Day is scheduled to begin at 12 p.m. Central Time on April 12th at Brian Denny Stadium. I hope it still will be televised, just in case I don't make it there. The event is free, but will include a post-practice autograph session for members of Alabama's NIL collective. That NIL word again. Here we go, that NIL. The board stressed that A-Day remains a priority, even without a traditional game played. I think it's really important for our guys to get in front of fans, the board said. I remember a year ago when we came out, this year we got 18 new freshmen, and then we also have some transfers, and this is their first time in Bryant-Denny with people. So I think that's a huge benefit for us. I remember seeing some guys a little bit like, wow, eyes wide open. So that's a huge benefit for us. Yeah, man, get them activated, period, man. Yeah. Period, man. That's what it is. Get them acclimated to the new environment, new scene, dog, period, fan base, etc. Crazy stadium atmosphere. So I'm rocking and rolling with it. Now I'm very interested. That's it for the article, but I'm still very interested. Deboer says there will still be a game. So once again, it will be, Bama versus Bama, or would it be playing another team? Spring game. Sometimes you can choose a different opponent. Now that's more on the high school level, right? Pee wee, middle school, etc. Pop Warner. College, it's normally like the A-Day game. It's school versus school. You usually don't see two different college teams having a full spring game against each other. But like I say, college football has changed. The times have changed, right? So we could see that in the future. Now, the NFL, you got real physical, aggressive practices, team versus team, different teams, banging for real. Some say even more than a preseason game. So we shall see. But as far as the move of having a simple practice, it makes sense to me, especially the way the board broke it down. But it still will be an 8-day game, so it will just be on a different day. Now, why did they change it? What was the reason? All right, cool. Boom. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, let everybody finish the game, finish the practice healthy, baby, and get ready for the first game of the season, homie. Revenge tour. The revenge tour has already started, already began. Huh? Stand on that 10 toes down, homie. You hear me? Let's get it, man. Fire them comments up. Let me know how you feel about the video. No A-Day game, but it's still a A-Day game. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell. You hear me? Takes less than 1 second, dog. Support the grind. Support the channel. Big skull here. Roll Tide, full of pride. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah. Believe it.